Hello, my friends. It is March 2021, and I am reporting to you from Dresden, Germany. And here we are with a regular old fashioned newsletter for you. Now, Stephen and I have been doing these newsletters for several years, and we've been very consistent about them, usually, because every few months we have a few projects to announce. And unfortunately, over the past year, with everything going on, a lot of our projects have been canceled or postponed or rescheduled. And so it hasn't been very much fun to make these because I don't want to talk about things that get canceled. It feels it just makes it worse. It makes the whole experience of canceling harder for me and for everyone else. But because things are kind of moving in a bit of a better direction now, we're at the 1 year anniversary actually. In fact, yesterday, we're recording this on the 12th. Yesterday was the day that I sang my last performance of La Traviata at the Met, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a year since I sang a normal performance of something in a normal time. And it was La Traviata. And it just so happens that La Traviata has been the only role I have gone on to continue to sing throughout this entire pandemic period. I sang it in Madrid. I sang it in Barcelona. I just prepared a movie of it in Rome, and I am now working on it again here in Dresden. We are doing a CD recording, audio only, of La Traviata with the Dresden Philharmonie, with Maestro Daniel Oren conducting. Renee Barbera will be singing the tenor role of Alfredo, and Lester Lynch is going to be singing the Je m'opère. And it's been really interesting to note that this is the only role I have sung this whole time. I'm lucky that I've sung at all, but it just kind of happened that way. It was just complete coincidence. And I'm very every time I sing the role of Traviata, it kind of grows. Something new comes from it. It inspires something new in me. But during this period, because it's been so difficult for me and for so many artists, it's been a particular challenge to sing the role of Violetta, because it's about a person who has a tragic ending. It has a love story, and because of an illness, unfortunately, her happiness ends, not just because of illness, but because of the pressures of society. So it's been kind of like, let's just say it's been difficult to pull it together and sing this role over and over this year. But I'm also very, very grateful to have this role in my repertoire, because obviously it's an opera that everybody loves and that has been given so many performances. Now, in Rome, we made a movie of La Traviata, and it was directed by Mario Martone. And one of the things that I am very excited to announce was that the entire project is complete. We were able to do it without anyone getting sick. We were exercising pretty strict restrictions and regulations and regular testing and mask wearing, and we managed to pull it off. We managed to complete the project, and it will be on the Rai 3 on April the 9th at 9:30 p.m. or 21:30 European time very soon. And so I hope that afterwards it will then be available to see on raiplay.it. But if you want to watch it live and you're not in Italy, you can use a VPN. That's what we do all the time. Use a VPN and watch it. I hope that you will. I'm looking forward to it. I have no idea exactly how it's all going to come together, because it is a film of this opera. It is not a broadcasted staged performance. It is a film in which we sang. Full voice, always, completely. We didn't dub anything. So I'm I'm nervous, but also excited about how that's all going to come together, and I can't wait to see it. My colleagues in that, by the way, were Saimiro Pirgu singing the tenor, and Roberto Frontali was the baritone. And it was directed by Maestro Daniele Gatti. The next thing that I can tell you is that also in the month of April, God willing, I will have some concerts to look forward to. I am preparing a bel canto recital for the Santa Cecilia with Maestro Pappano. We are preparing a bel canto concert of Bellini and Donizetti, arias and duets. And the tenor that will be singing with me is Javier Anduaga, and I'm very much looking forward to working with him again. He and I actually sang one of my very last things together in Paris. We sang in the Barber of Seville. He's a lovely, lovely tenor, so I'm very excited to work with him. And basically a lot of concert preparation. The whole month of April is going to be concerts. I'm hoping that my concert in Prague will be able to to be performed. We had originally scheduled it in January and had to move it to April. So in Prague, it will be my debut there. And it's a concert of solo arias of all repertoire. There's some Mozart, there is some French, there is bel canto. So I'm really looking forward to bringing that concert to everyone there. And hopefully we'll have a small audience. That would be really great. And then I'm preparing some recitals. I did a wonderful recital in Bilbao just last month in February, and it was my first opportunity to work with Ruben Fernandez Aguirre, who I had never worked with before. He's a wonderful pianist and a beautiful interpreter, particularly of Spanish music. And he and I think this will be the beginning of a wonderful collaboration, because he and I plan to bring more concerts to other cities together with different repertoire, including more Spanish repertoire. So I'm so grateful for that opportunity to work with a new colleague. And to have a chance to sing actually in Bilbao for an audience. So it was a small audience there, and it was just so wonderful. It was the only thing that I had sung that wasn't traviata in a whole month. So anyway, I'm looking forward to preparing more concerts, more recitals, more small-scaled performances for people. I love concerts and recitals. I think the intimacy of them is really special. It's something that you don't really get in opera, and it's a way to perform and sing with fewer people on stage, so it ends up being a safer experience overall for everyone. So I hope to continue to do these even after we kind of start getting back to normal. And as theaters begin to reopen, I hope that we will remember this difficult time, and it'll make us appreciate all of these this art form even more, whether it's opera, concert, or orchestra, or dance, ballet, or being able to enjoy a chorus, all of these things that we haven't been able to enjoy for so long. I really hope that when we come back to them, that we appreciate them even more because of this difficult time we've had without them. I say that as a performer, but I also say that as an audience member, as a lover of being in the public. I love being in the public and enjoying musical performances, and I'm so looking forward to a time when we can all be back together to enjoy them and to go all over the world and hug each other and see these beautiful shows in real life, live as they're meant to be seen and experienced. You know what I mean. Okay, I hope that you all have a wonderful Easter. I will try to catch back up with you soon for my next newsletter, which should be, because this one's kind of in between spring and winter, so it's kind of the middle newsletter, but we would like to come back with the summer newsletter again and then begin our regular scheduled programming of one newsletter every 3 months for you all, with hopefully some wonderful new projects also to announce then as well. So take care, happy Easter to you, and much love. Take care.
Oh
wrap.